Hi. Hi. What can I do for you? Can I help you? You gonna be over there? Alright, I'll let you know if I need you. Hey everyone, it's Jessica here again. I figured I'd do something a little bit different today. Going through the app called Whisper. It's where you can anonymously post. It's like secrets or stories or whatever you want. And I found some funny ones, so I would make a video for all you guys, some of the ones I found. I hope you like them. While working, a little girl asked why some of my hair was pink. I told her I was secretly a mermaid, and if we are on land for too long, our hair turns into a normal color. Is this is really cute, honestly. I'd want to do that if I could have my, red hair again. Which I wish. I miss my red hair. Walked out of my house and screamed, "Hail Hydra!" My father was not amused when 4 of my neighbors screamed it back. That is actually really funny. My housemate bought some Star Wars ice molds. I just watched a 36-year-old man fly the Millennium Falcon around and crash it into a glass of soda. Are you upset? Because that would be awesome. Star Wars, yes. When my anxiety hits hard at night, I listen to heavy rain soundtracks. So me, I guess I'm a little bit weird because I can't fall asleep when it's dead quiet, so I have to have some kind of noise on. Like, a lot of times during summer, I'll have my air conditioner on, or in the winter, I'll have a heater on, so it has a little bit of a sound. But if it's, like, decent enough, or I don't have enough noise from that, I have a sound machine, where I put it on, and I think right now I have it for, I think it's like a foresty, like with the crickets and the wind and all that stuff. I just can't fall asleep when it's dead quiet. It kind of creeps me out. My husband doesn't know I pretend to enjoy sex in the mornings. Why do women do this? Why, if you don't like sex or you don't become fulfilled, while doing it, you should say something because it's not going to get better. Why lie and just keep on this cycle of just being like, oh yeah, that was good. Like, that's not how to live your life, ladies. Life lessons. You have been kidnapped, and the main character in the last TV show you watched is coming to rescue you. Who is rescuing you? I do not watch TV, like, at all. Honestly, the last TV show I watched, I was watching with my niece, and it was Special Agent Oso. And he's not very competent, so I'd probably be screwed. Now, if it was something like some of the other shows I know, like I used to watch a lot of Supernatural. I used to watch a lot of Teen Wolf, stuff like that. Like, that'd be cool. But yeah, last one I legitimately watched was on Netflix, was Special Agent Oso with my niece. So no, I'm completely screwed. If I get lost or need rescuing, can someone please come and save me instead of Special Agent Oso? My boyfriend just broke up with me for someone he met on the internet. I just hope he knows that it's me catfishing him. I mean, I guess you found out now. You know, it could always be worse. Right, Daisy? It could always be worse. Doctor, so what's the matter? Me looks at Mom to explain. Hi, baby. And this is true, because even now, I don't like being, like, social. I don't like talking on the phone and stuff like that. I don't like having to explain a lot of stuff. So, I even asked my mom, like, Mom, can you make me a doctor's appointment? Can you find me a doctor? Like, can you find me the, like, I'm so used to my mom helping me. I like it when a guy's veins pop out in his arms and hands. I know, right? I don't know why. It's just something about it that is attractive. I'm going to punch you in the mouth with my own mouth. Softly, because I like you. That's an odd pickup line, and I kind of want to try it on my boyfriend. and see what he says. He'd probably laugh. I know his humor, so he'd probably laugh pretty well. Does anyone like Teen Wolf? I love Teen Wolf. I will be the first to admit I am so far behind on Teen Wolf. I remember I watched all the first season, like I binge watched it in like one weekend. And then I watched the second season when it was on TV. And then I watched like the first half of season 3. And then I just got so busy with work and stuff like that, I never got to catch up with it. So that's on one of the list of things to catch up on. There's that. There's Supernatural. There's like a whole mess of TV shows, movies, all that stuff that I need to catch up on. That's definitely up on that list. Ever feel like you are closer to a friend than they are to you? Yeah. I feel like that a lot. Like, everyone feels like that at some point. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Be kind, always. This is true. There's always something in somebody's lives, whether you know it or not, that they might not be going the right way, or some kind of problems they have. So I always like to take the benefit of the doubt and try and be nice, because it's not cool when people are just assholes. It's just not. In every book is another adventure. Yes, I am a huge book nerd. Like, I love books. I'm constantly reading. I think right now, I just finished the first Divergent book. I've been looking for the second one, Insurgent. But I took a small break from that, and I'm reading my Sherlock Holmes book. And there's a bunch of books I have that I just haven't gotten to read yet. Like, I am such a big book nerd. Like, there's so many good books. I just like getting away from reality for that. 8 to 10 hours, however long it takes to read throughout the week or whatever. I saw a horse in the gym locker room yesterday. How the fuck does this happen? I just want to know how this happens. Why was the horse in the locker room? I mean, who put him or her in there? That's just an odd thing to see. I wish my cat could talk because he's my best friend. How do I feel about Daisy? Daisy, come here. Come here. Say hi. Daisy, this is my best friend. I love you so much. You talk to me? You want to talk to me? No? You're just gonna lay there and be cute, aren't you? Isn't she so cute, though? The hardest thing about when you stop seeing someone is never getting to see their dog again. Yeah, I'm a huge animal fan. I love animals. I love them. Cats, dogs, you name it. Not so much snakes, but, the fluffier ones. And all of them, I think all of my exes had some kind of animals, and I'll always be like, oh, cuddling them. And then, we break up and I wouldn't see them again. So I'd be like, oh. But it is what it is. Every time someone asks how I am, I automatically say I'm good. No matter how I really feel, I'm always good. I do this. I think it's just a automatic response. Like, how are you? I'm good, Or a lot of times I'll be like, I'm okay. That's only more or less when I'm not, like when I'm tired, when I'm not like fully functioning, or when something's really bothering me and I just don't want to talk about. Yeah, I'm okay. When customers walk in just as you're about to close. Yeah, I've made that face many times. Not recently, but back when I used to work in a mall, in one of the retail stores, and we close at like 9 o'clock, and people would walk in at like 8:50, and they'd be like, oh, I just want to try this on. You could have came another 10 minutes earlier, maybe. Start closing the dressing room so people don't hide in there and try and steal everything. My boyfriend forgot to log out of Facebook on my computer. He is now my ex-boyfriend. Yeah. Been there, done that, sweetie. If you leave the sexual innuendo door open just the slightest bit, I will come crashing through it like the Kool-Aid Man. I am guilty of this to the highest degree. I do this a lot. It'll be like innocent conversation, just talking about work or something like that, and I will come barging in, guns blaring, all that kind of stuff. Like, oh, that's what she said, or something like stuff like that. If we're dating, you can 100% text me at any time to tell me about the cool dog you saw. Abso-freaking-lutely. Especially if you get a picture. I want to see it. Y'all know I love animals. Right, Daisy? You see cute puppies? When someone needs cheering up on Whisper and I don't know what to say, more often than not, I send a pic of my cat on a walk. That is the most adorable thing ever. You need to become my best friend. That's it. I want to see pictures of your cat going for walks. That is so fucking cute. I ordered a dildo for my wife online, and this is the package it arrived in. Hilarious. And on little green tape, it says the internet sent me to make you happy. Ugh, I can't even. I'm genuinely sad. No one knows who Rinsler is. Wishing I could find someone who's into Tron like I am. See, I don't remember, like, I could have when I was younger, but I don't remember, honestly, watching the first Tron movie, but I have been obsessed with Tron Legacy. Like, I love that to death. I forget how many times I watched it. It's probably close to 100 times, honestly. I fell in love with it. The word none is the letter N just doing a cartwheel. Oh my god. Now I'm never going to be able to look at that word the same way. I'm going to think about that every time I see that word. Don't make excuses for nasty people. You can't put a flower in an asshole and call it a vase. My new fave quote. I do like that. That is a good one. I had sex in an elevator once. It was wrong on so many levels. Get out. Get out. I work at a bar, and sometimes married men come in and secretly take off their wedding ring. Then they pretend to be single and flirt with women. I've made napkins that say, he's lying, he's married. And I slip it to the girls with their drinks. I'd want to know, honestly. That's good. I guess, I don't know if they're girl or guy, but girl code. You know. Girl code. Keep it up. If I buy a 67 Chevy Impala, will you go hunting with me? Yes, Dean. I'll go hunting with you. Especially if you bring Sam. I love Sam. A teacher wouldn't let me go to the bathroom. I had no shame in pulling a tampon out of my bag and saying, listen here, I need to go. I wish I had the balls, the lady balls that you have, because I would have never done something like that in school. Like, I was the timid one to be like, okay. That was not very outgoing in school. I just peed with the door open for the first time in my life. It felt so good. I can't pee with the door open anymore. Like, every once in a while, if nobody's home, I'll do it just to keep an eye on my dog, because she likes being around me if I'm, like, in the bathroom. She won't come in the bathroom, because she thinks that means she's getting bath time, which she doesn't like. She hates bath time, but she won't come in the bathroom, but she'll sit right outside the door, so I'll open the door and I'll talk to her. That's the only time. When I was a kid, I always had the door open. And my brothers or my parents would walk by and they'd like close the door. I'm like, no, you gotta keep it open. I was a weird kid. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I don't friend zone girls. I relationship zone them. Like, oh, you just want to be friends? Too bad, we're dating. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Any girls want to come to my bed? It's Dylan O'Brien. I'm sorry to my boyfriend, but I'd ask you first, babe. But I definitely want to. Dylan O'Brien, come on. You gotta give me a pass. Went to the doctor for an appointment. They gave me a bag of condoms that I know will never get used. Safe sex. Safe sex works, guys. Right? I had some fun reading these, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just crack me up. If you guys want, so I really had fun reading all these whispers. So if you guys want me to do another one or anything you want me to do, just leave a comment, let me know, and I'll try to get around to it. And I hope you've had as much entertainment from these as I have. But for watching, make sure you leave a comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you see all the rest of the videos I make. I don't have a set schedule yet, but I'm really hoping to try and put at least one out per week, normally towards the beginning of the week. So I will definitely keep you guys updated within the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'll try and get a solid pattern down. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.